Alright, so here we go. Now, about to play the Toy Soldiers original game on the Xbox 360. After seeing the demo and actually playing the demo of the Toy Soldiers Cold War game, it made me want to start playing something a bit old school. And I actually really loved playing this when it first came out, both in the demo and then when it came out full version. So I actually really love those nice little loading screens I've got here. So as you can see, profile up in the upper left, that's me if you ever want to start playing some Xbox 360 games, or if you want to add me just for a bit of fun. This is the survival mode. I've played through everything. I think the only thing I'm yet to do is actually finish the final level, I believe, and then go through, do them on the harder difficulty, stuff like that. So it had actually been quite a while since I played this last, and I got to admit that just going through it, yeah, I probably should have replayed some of the actual campaign modes just to get the feel of it, the hang of it again before just jumping into this, but you know, you do what you can. And well, I had other things I wanted to do today, but just watching some commentaries lately, it's made me actually want to start doing this. And congrats for me, I actually start a new job next week in, how long is that, 6 days now? Yeah, 6 days, dang. Time is flying this year, I cannot stress that enough. Next thing you know, it'll be Christmas before you know it. But before that, we've got a ton of new games coming out that I'm raring to play. What have I got on pre-order so far? I've got Modern Warfare 3, which, I don't know, like, I just don't know if I'm going to enjoy that or how much I actually will enjoy it. I think it's pretty much just going to be a rehash of Mod 2. We'll see. Downside is that's what I liked about Black Ops. It was sort of went back to the old school. Then again, with its, spoilers here, Fight Club-esque twist they've got in it. The storyline in it was great. The gameplay was great. Multiplayer, just amazing. You know, when you got people like White Boy, just cutting sick in that. Then you got Only Use Me Blade, who's gone through them all with his own unique style. I guess that's the only way to put it. You know, I don't know how much I'm going to enjoy it, how much I'm going to like it, but definitely getting it. You know, fingers crossed. Nice prestige version of that again to go with my night vision goggles. You know, we'll see what we get. Unfortunately, did not get the prestige of Black Ops, but you do what you can. Obviously, there's only so many of them to go around, and well, money did play a factor on that one as well. So apart from getting Mod 3 on pre-order, I've got Battlefield 3, which I think and you know, haters gonna hate and all, but I think I may enjoy the gameplay of that a little bit better. Hopefully it's better than Battlefield 2, well, the Bad Company versions at least, I guess. If there's issues with gamma like I seem to get with that again, just brightness, you know, the bloom effects, they were just horrible for me. Like, I'd walk through a building one moment and it'd be totally black, walk outside and it's just everything's too bright. Like, I couldn't see anybody, everybody could see me. You know, that's what I liked about the large open scale maps of those. Like, there's so much area outdoors to play, but you know, now you go back and you play it again, and unfortunately there are a lot of people that are going back to play it. They're either the guys that have not stopped playing it, or they're the people that are just getting into it and have been playing it for the last month or so in the lead up to Battlefield 3 coming out. So just looking at the clips there, that is some horrible, horrible sniper toy action going on. Just couldn't line them up, you know. I don't know what was going on there. I wasn't feeling the play, but you know, it was nostalgia that brought me back to it, I guess. I gotta stop that. I think I'd do it this one, like, I just get him there and, nah, missed that too, whatever. But yeah, Battlefield 3 coming out, the multiplayer on that's gonna be great. You know, that sort of leads me on actually to the Tom Clancy, what's it, Ghost Recon, that coming out. That's, I think the single player of that I'll actually enjoy a lot more than any multiplayer on it, but you know, that's for another time to discuss that one, I guess. What's the other thing I've got? Oh, Assassin's Creed, I've got that on pre-order as well, so you know, fingers crossed there are going to be some sweet games. I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed. Like, I know a lot of people rag on Assassin's Creed 1 now, but you know, when it came out, people loved it, and it was enjoyable, it was fun. If it wasn't, they wouldn't have made a number 2 or a number 3. or, you know, when I say number 3, I mean Brotherhood. But they wouldn't have made them if they weren't, like, set on a good structure to begin with, you know, like Assassin's Creed when it came out. Yeah, if you go back and play it now, it's definitely not the best, you know. I'm not going to lie to people and say it was absolutely great, because it wasn't. It had many issues, but, you know, I'm looking over there, I got my computer in front of me, my Xbox 40-inch HD TV sitting above the computer screen. To the left of that, there's a bookshelf. I've got 3 swords sitting on there. One of them's Kenshin from Ronin Kenshin's Reverse Blade. I've got the Master Sword sitting second, and Altair's sword. And although it's actually the smallest out of those 3 swords, like including the sheath and everything, it feels the best. And, you know, haters gonna hate again with the Zelda, you know. I don't know how many people out there would know. Actually, probably none of you would know. But I've still got the aim that my firstborn son is going to be named Link. Like, that's how much I love the Zelda universe, and it's just great. I love it. I love the sword, but Altair is there. It's just, it's the pride, you know, straight up. Definitely the pride of that collection. Oh, I can ramble and talk on a little bit. Yeah, I'll go back to Toy Soldiers here. You know, I downloaded the demo for it the other day of the Cold War, and, you know, if it wasn't for those pesky little Microsoft points that you need for that one, you know, I'd probably be playing that, or would have played that for the last couple of days, just checking it out. Like, the demo for it's awesome. Like, I'm not sure how much the nice hero units are going to be, but I think the aspect of, well, just building on such a fun, I guess, first-person tower defense, you know, I actually stayed at a mate's place. I guess no one would really know yet, you know, considering this would be, what, my, like, 2nd or 3rd video on YouTube, you know, hooray for new beginnings there. I'm currently, and was the convener most recently, for the Melbourne Anime Festival that runs an anime convention once a year in Melbourne. It's actually the largest anime convention that we have in Australia. Props to the guests we had, our international guests, for that one. But I had a lot of time in the last month or so was spent just making sure that was ready. But it kind of made my gaming experience drop off. Like, not the experience itself, you know, I still played a few games here and there and played with some absolutely great people. But I just didn't really have the time to play. But I did have a few games there, played a bit of this. Oh, I sort of lost where I was going with that again. I swear, I start thinking with Bad Manifest again, and it's just one of those things that takes up all your time. Oh, you know what? Doesn't even matter. New topic. Start fresh. I'm about to get owned here. Like, I can see, I hate that train. I actually do remember playing these survival modes long ago when it first started, and excuse me, my squeaky ass chair right there. Hopefully it doesn't come through too loud on the audio. You know, I remember playing this back when I was first really getting into it, and I swear it's just, oh, I remember when I was playing it before, and there was a time where I think I got that train to like half health. No idea what was going to happen if it actually died, but, you know, I gave it my best. I think the best I've survived ever would be probably double what I did there, about 10 minutes, and that would have been from a long time ago. Possibly a little bit longer, but oh, that train just wrecks the units. Actually, while I think about it, just going back to that thing that I skipped before, because I completely forgot the audio, I think it actually may have been about the pesky code points of why I don't have it yet to play Cold War. But I am looking forward to it. I will get it one day. It is a lot of fun. It's definitely built up on this great game. Once again, Signal Studios did an absolutely wonderful job with this game. Oh yeah, my mate. The game he was playing, first-person tower defense. I believe it might have been Sanctuary or Sanctum, something like that he was playing. He played that for a good 2-3 hours while I was staying with him, and, you know, he seemed to have a great time. Oh, highest flying soldier, 357.61 feet. Had to have been off one of those howitzer bombs. Anyway, once again, now that I actually have a little bit of time, I'll be playing a lot more games. I've actually been playing a little bit of World at War, both yesterday and this morning, and I'll be playing that a little bit more. So, you know, as it says down the bottom there, the will to conquer is the first condition of victory, and I'm going to be conquering YouTube, so let's see what we can do.